Hi. What is dementia? Asked. Dementia is not a specific disease. Although a very serious disease, it is a group of conditions characterized by impairment of at least two brain functions, memory loss and judgment. Now, if you have any family members or know anybody that has dementia or had dementia, you might understand a little bit more of what I mean by a serious disease. It can affect from anything from not remembering who somebody is to not even being able to walk. Now, my goal tonight is to educate on dementia, what it does, how it does it, and what we can do to try and help prevent some of the setbacks of the disease. Now, dementia not only affecting the people with it, the disease, but all of the people around them. Individuals who may suffer from dementia may experience loss of cognitive functions, behavioral and mood changes, all as well as muscular mobility, as well as not being able to take care of their activities of daily living. I'd like to talk about how social interaction can be considered exercise for the brain. Now, Alzheimer's does not have a cure or a way to prevent it. After the age of 65, it is said that the risk of developing this disease doubles every 5 years. Now, there are three main parts of the brain: the cerebral cortex, which is the largest, most important part of the brain that creates your memories, thoughts, and language. Then there's your cerebellum, which makes your movements and keeps your balance and your muscle tone. Important role in your motor control. So moving around, doing your daily things that you do naturally without thinking. And then there's your brainstem that sends the messages to the rest of the body, keeping you breathing, swallowing, or whether you sleep or you don't. Now you damage any of the three parts of the brain, you lose quite a few functions. Now, decrease the effect of the brain damage due to dementia by developing more connections. They suggest physical exercise, healthy diet, and mental activities, as well as social activities, which is what I want to focus on. Social activities promotes new connections. Although a dementia patient is still losing connections, staying social keeps creating connections on top of losing those connections. So they're not getting worse, may not be getting better, but they're not losing as much. As we have learned so far, there is no way of preventing this disease, but there are things like staying socially active, as we are social creatures, can help decline the setbacks in our brain. Mental stimulation can help with more than just brain functions. It can give you better eating habits, give you more exercise, and even better sleep. As I said before, humans are social creatures. Maintaining the social interaction can help maintain independence and avoid mental conditions. Overall, dementia is a serious disease that can impair more than just the brain. In conclusion, I believe that dementia is a serious disease, and there's no small part of it. There's a lot still to learn. There's a lot that we still don't know. Whether it's always hereditary or it's not, if there's even a cure out there for it, if there's something that we can do in the future to prevent people from losing their memory of their grandchildren, of their children, of everybody around them. Social interaction is a key component in a dementia patient's stability. It can help with so many health problems and even push back memory loss. Dementia is a brain disease that affects everything from your memory to your mobility. It causes things to become so confusing to the point where you don't want to interact. Their brains are so overwhelmed that it makes it confusing to talk and to be around other people. If we can keep a dementia patient from wanting to isolate themselves by creating new connections in their brains on a daily basis, we can help slow the progression of this disease, one person at a time, 1 hour a week. Let's save lives.